What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Pacific Business Funding, where we put the fun in funding. I'm here with my guy Henry at Cupcake and Things in Kapolei.
I came down to the shop. I'm a local resident of Kapolei, so I know the area. And I basically came, tried out some cupcakes, and see like where can we help in the business, right? So after he got to meet in person, he opened up about his situation, and then I kind of laid out a good game plan as to where he was at and where we could get him. So we're actually still in the process of doing a couple of deals, but he's in a much better place personal credit wise, and he has a lot of established business credit to be able to float and just have a little bit more breathing room when it comes to his cash flow.
Yeah. Hey Jason, how you doing, man?
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Right. Let's take a look at your shop.
Henry, nice seeing you again, man. Well, our mainstay is Cupcakes.
Okay.
Ours says our name, right?
Yeah.
So we host 40 cupcakes on this side over here. Okay. On our refrigerated side, when full, we host 12 varieties. Yeah. And we make this every day. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah. Every day we
50 different types.
Yes. Yes. That way we have more enough selection for you to do just one of each is good enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is our #1 cupcake.
Okay.
It's a chocolate chantilly, and again, too, like I said, this recipe has been with me since 1980.
Wow.
Yes. So
40 years, 45 years in the making.
So I have one of
Awesome.
yours.
Thank you.
It's
Chocolate
a
chantilly.
nice chocolate cake, pudding cake with chantilly filled on the inside of the cupcake as well. See?
Oh my God.
And I usually just devour it one time.
Man. Yeah, the chantilly.
I like how it's filled with the chantilly as well.
Oh my God.
And there's no nice way of eating a cupcake. This is the buttercream section, which is non-refrigerated. The gourmet side, which is another name for refrigerated icebox, okay? Which holds all your cream cheese items, like your chantillies, your red velvets, like that kind of thing. Yeah, so that's what it does. The strawberry, the chocolate decadence, the salted caramel, those are the best ones. But we do host a lot of them for the kids on the bottom, which would have, like your character picks, your rainbows, your tutti fruttis, like that type of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just first come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotta get
but
in
we do
early.
have means to make cupcakes throughout the day.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
if whatever goes empty, we have people making cupcakes right now in the backside to refill again, so that when you come inside, you'll always have a good selection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Herb, so we were just kind of like reflecting outside. I think we've done 3 deals so far, sounds like, and we're kind of in the midst of number 4 to do more refi. But can you just kind of like take us back to when you connected with, did you connect with Henry first, or?
Yeah. Well, prior to that, funding with people from New York.
Okay, yeah.
And they would come in here, woo you, and then get you landed into their system, get you funded, and then they won't ever talk to you ever again. So I've gone through 9 different finance companies throughout the time.
Wow.
After that, I went and researched what Pacific Business Funding is all about, and I just thought, hey, that's not a bad idea. And he's local. I always like to do business with a local person so that I can see them. And he shops here better, so he understands my business, what we go through, what we need, what our future is, So that helps out a lot. Stuck with Pacific Business Funding because of you, and then Henry, because I can see you guys. You guys always talk to me. You always give me good advice, so that it's not people from the mainland. They'll steer you in the wrong direction, and they don't care because they just want your money.
Yeah.
And whether the interest rate, the payments, what you need, what you don't need. I mean, I've been through some really big ones and been stuck a lot of times, and got to the point where I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep going, But then when I met up with Henry and then tied on with you guys, you won't give me more than I can handle. You know what I mean? So it's economical viable for me because I'm not overstretching myself, like the credit card. I was just ecstatic that somebody actually would think about us, and that's through you guys. Our mainstay is custom cakes.
Custom cakes.
We do birthday cakes, wedding cakes, anniversaries, retirement parties, especially, So we have all those kind of cakes that that we put you in touch with the cake decorator. That person will come up, and we'll do special orders. You know, and cake customs. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And how long have you guys been at this for?
We've been here, just short of 14 years. We've been here since February 6th of 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've been here quite a while.
At this location?
This location, our only location. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How we were working with Herb is a lot of businesses here locally, they need business credit, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of the time they need a line of credit to be able to float payroll, rent, whatever they need, an emergency fund, right? More access to cash, and it helps build business credit. But also a lot of businesses need 0% business credit cards that only report underneath the business. That way it separates and protects the business owner's personal credit score.
Yeah.
So Herb was in the situation where he was using a lot of his profits and a lot of his personal credit to be able to fund business activity, which was affecting his personal credit score some months. And then that way he couldn't get any additional financing on the business side or even on the personal. So it just puts a lot of unnecessary pressure on the business owner. So what we did with Herb is we actually moved over from a local bank that he wanted to shy away from, and we moved him over to our partners at ASB. We got him set up with a $50,000 line of credit to be able to consolidate some of his personal debts, and then his credit score was able to boost up. And then we got him a $60,000 0% business credit card on a single card for the next 12 months to be able to use for his supplies, his ingredients.
Awesome.
Yeah. But along with our cupcakes, we do have the things part of the business, and that would be like cake slices, cheesecakes, cake slices, pumpkin crunch, single serve pies. You know, Okinawan sweet potato on the bottom, bread puddings, you know, all the old stuff, old things that you don't see much out there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so
good.
yeah, and our cheesecakes are like New York style cheesecakes, so they're pretty hearty, you know, and they give good portions, you know, so you can serve one, or like me, one, or two if you want to share.
Okay. So what's like your best sellers?
Well, besides the cupcakes, we usually have a really big wall of cookies. We usually host about 14 different varieties of cookies you won't find anywhere else.
Oh.
You know, like ube cookies, snickerdoodles, besides almond, chocolate macadamia nut cookies, you know, tutti fruities, red velvets, you know, so we have all those kind of cookies. We also have like banana breads, crumb cakes, you know, breakfast items that you can have for meetings. Especially when it comes to business meetings, we can put a platter together for you with all the different type of breads. Yeah.
All the desserts.
Yes. All the sweet things that you don't see much out there. We'll make it for you. Trust me when I say, I've been really through the ringer, through all these other places, whether it's New York, whether it's Atlanta, or East Coast. Okay. You know, and I've got really shafted from some people, you know, and I couldn't get myself out of it until I paid off the loan, you know, and when you look at how much interest you paid on it, it's just like, and then you go back and calculate how much interest rate was, you just like, I don't ever want to do that again, you know?
And that's really our goal, is for people to not have to do that, because again, like I came from that kind of field, and you know, I think our company was actually one of the first ones to do those MCA loans. This is like 15, 20 years ago almost. And I was like, what is this gonna do? But I see a purpose for it, but you shouldn't need to do it more than once or twice.
So 2 cupcakes, okay. So a rainbow and a mango. Which one is yours? Yeah, both of them. Wow, you're special today, huh? You can look us up on Instagram, Cupcake and Things Hawaii. We have Facebook, same thing, Cupcake in Hawaii. We also have our webpage, cupcakeandthingshawaii.com. Look us up over there, or stop by, or give us a call, and I'm glad to talk story with you.